Hey there guys, how's it going? It's JuneBlocks here. Welcome to episode 11 of JuneBlocks. We're gonna have a great time today. We're starting things off a little differently here. You may notice this is kind of a different format. This morning I went on about an 80-minute or so mining expedition to gather some additional resources because we're gonna be doing some enchanting today, which should be pretty fun. I didn't have nearly enough diamonds though, and you know, the diamond gear that I had crafted a few episodes previous is already pretty beat up, so I figured we may as well go ahead and get some more. The haul wasn't as nice as I would have wanted. You know, we definitely didn't get as much as last time, that's for sure. But that's okay, because I think we're gonna have more than enough to suit our needs for today. This was pretty fun. There were some interesting caves. I'm thinking of posting the uncut version eventually, because there was no commentary or anything. I didn't have my microphone on, and it was pretty chill. Yeah, just nice, busy work type time in Minecraft. There was a really crazy mob encounter here at some point. You may see a sped up version of it in the recording, but come into this lava pool room, and there's like a skeleton, creeper, zombie, spider, all of them together, and I didn't do shit. I just walked in, and all of them aggroing me at the same time made them catch each other in the crossfire, and I just watched all of them kill each other for like a minute straight. It was really crazy. It was one of the craziest RNG moments I've ever seen in Minecraft. I thought it was a great time. So I'll definitely have to post the uncut version somewhere at some point. I'm not sure. But yeah, we're just mining here. We found a slime chunk as well. Was strip mining at one point and could hear the noises, so I had to turn on subtitles. I usually don't like doing that, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I really wanted a slime farm. And you know, it's reasonably close to our base, so it would be a pretty good spot to do it. It's just out in the plains a bit. I'm still experimenting with what is the best format in which to show the more grindy elements of this game, such as, you know, mining and resource gathering, because I love doing it, but I know that just watching footage of someone strip mining can be really boring. So, you know, I'm trying to find ways to chop it up or make it interesting, get it out of the way quick. I'm not sure exactly how it's gonna go, but this was a fun experiment to try. I do just love picking out some chill music to put over a time lapse and, you know, just chill out for a bit, because I get a little self-conscious, you know, I get self-conscious about literally every facet of my life, but with recording and editing, I'm like, I get self-conscious when there's too much dead air, but then I get self-conscious when I'm talking too much, so I want to cut out the bits where I'm waffling, but then I feel like there's too much dead air. I don't know, it's a balance, and I think a time lapse is the healthy middle there, because yeah, it gives you an excuse to do a needle drop, take the edge off, put a little break, you know. So yeah, I don't think the time lapse is going anywhere, but the placement of the time lapses is the interesting part and the tricky part. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna let the rest of this play out, and then we can continue on with the episode. Alright, folks, and here is our final tally at the end of our expedition there. I'm not going to smelt down the gold or the iron just yet because they're textured and we may want to use them in the future. So, yeah, over a stack of redstone blocks. That's not too bad. We might want to find a use for these soon. I don't know. They look pretty nice. They look pretty nice. But you know what? I think it's time that we stop putting this off and finally enchant some tools. So let's go ahead and make quite a few here. We're going to start off with one pickaxe. We have enough levels to where I could probably enchant two if I get one that I don't like. We'll get a sword. And we'll get axe. And the shovel's pretty much new. We can just enchant that one. We'll make a helmet. Let's make a brand new suit of diamond armor. Because why the hell not? Actually, what's our durability at? This is pretty much fine. Yeah, no, I don't know if I want to do that. Don't have quite as many diamonds as I thought. So this should be good. Let's grab our lapis. And let's see what kind of damage we can do. We'll start with the pickaxe. I like that already. Ooh! I'm going to have to turn that down in editing, but look at that! Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3. That's literally just one of the best enchantments that you can get from a base table without books or anything. That's... I cannot fucking argue with that, man. Well, let's keep it going here. A diamond sword. Sharpness 3, knockback 2, Unbreaking 3. Again, entirely reasonable. Entirely reasonable. Unbreaking 3 is so huge. That's just so huge. Alright, axe. Oh. Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3. Alright, alright. And the shovel. Whoa. Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3 again. Alright. I wonder, because we're in an older version of the game, are there just less garbage nonsense enchantments to bog everything down? I wonder. So it seems like we'll be able to enchant 2 more things. So let's go with a helmet. Protection 3. And chestplate. Prot 3, Unbreaking 3. Dude. Fuck yes. Come on now. Look at our tools. This is a serious world now. This is serious shit. This is real. This is the real deal. We are actually in business, folks. Oh, wow. Should we try this out? Should we go back to the mines and try out this pickaxe? I should have saved some diamonds. Well, I found some coal here. We'll do a test with it. I want to throw this on the ground just so it doesn't affect our score here. Oh man, 38 from a single vein. We don't ever need to worry about coal again. This pickaxe is perfect. Efficiency 5 would be better. And indeed mending, but we're gonna have to dedicate some serious time to figuring out trading in 1.12 because I have genuinely no clue how to do it. Or rather how, like, you know, I know how to breed villagers, but when it comes to getting the jobs that you want or the trades that you want, it's a complete mystery to me, so we'll have to do some research there. Which, I've always wanted to learn that stuff, so it'll be fun. Look at that! 2 stacks of coal after mining 2 veins. How do I get out of here? I kind of just wanted to do that. Unless there's any diamonds around. Are there any diamonds? Hello, diamonds. Diamonds, are you here? I smell diamonds. I don't know why, but I smell diamonds. I can't fall down a rabbit hole here. I love the caves so much. I could spend hours upon hours doing this. Okay, no diamonds. Let's go back to the surface. I'm wasting time. Alright, well, if we're testing out our stuff, we might as well try out our shovel here. And doing what we said we were going to do. Episode 2, I think. And that is widen out the canal. Well, I guess it's a river. It's nature's canal. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you remember those time lapses? Do you remember the dirt time lapses? Because I do. They're a thing of the past. We can do them in real time. Look at this shit. We're unstoppable. Until the shovel breaks, I guess. Then we are suddenly, rapidly very stoppable. And sandstone is insta-mine. Oh, what a blessing. Oh, what a blessing. Holy shit, people. I mean, complete insanity today. The Minecraft gods have blessed us with, like, perfect enchants. I don't know what that's about. I usually have to do a couple of tries to get a decent set of tools, but this suits us fine. I mean, as a starter enchanted set, this is amazing. This is a lot larger than I remember. This just keeps going here. Okay, we made it. A nice little walkway. It doesn't look very good. Suppose we could touch it up a little bit. Oh my, that's just straight diagonal there. Okay. Yeah, that's not great. Oh god, you can get so in the weeds with terrain work so fast. I don't want to eat this whole episode up fashioning a river. There are other things that I want to do today. But this has been sitting in my head for so long, and it would really, really make transport to the Savannah village so much easier. So I think we're just going to wrap this up really quick, and then we can come back and pretty it up later. That seems like a good live stream thing to do. I really don't want to bog down the episode count with a lot of episodes of us doing the same thing. Though in a Let's Play like this where, you know, I'm trying to go for mostly everything is recorded, that's bound to happen. To some degree. I think once we start building the road, then the exploration aspect of this series is really going to take off. And I'm also certain that when that happens, the actual production time of the episodes is going to balloon because, well, building takes time in this game. And moreover, I've noticed the building episodes take more time to edit than the exploration ones, because I feel, at least when I'm watching Minecraft videos, when people are exploring, I like to see, you know, the whole thing from start to finish so that it feels like an adventure and not, you know, jagged or broken up or discombobulating, really. Whereas with building stuff, I do want it to be itemized, you know, somewhat streamlined. I mean, I enjoy slower paced anything, but you know, I don't want the building parts to be breakneck, but I also understand that the resource gathering aspect is by far the most time consuming part. So this looks pretty good. We'll go get our buckets. I'm always setting my buckets down in random ass spots. Hello? Oh, well that one's occupied. We'll just craft more. We have like a shit ton of iron. Our lovely bedroom that we built last episode? Come on now. This is great stuff. Oh my gosh. Get a nice little mountain view. And in the morning... Magical stuff. It's magical stuff. So let's fill this river in here. Yeah. Well, folks, I don't have a movie to talk about today, but I figured I could talk about some music. One particular song that I've had on repeat recently, but a lot of this band as well, Cassiope. They're a Japanese jazz fusion group, or were. I don't know if they're still active or not, but really fast, intricate, funky stuff. These just insane Japanese guys going ham on kind of like MIDI sounding instruments. Really, really crazy stuff. But anyway, there's a particular song that I've been playing a lot recently. It's called Universe. It's a live recording. There's multiple different versions of it that you can find online, but there's a particular one that I'll link in the description if I remember, or in the cards, or however you do it on this site. But it's a very long song. It's like 25 minutes long or something. But holy shit, what an adventure that song is. So many different riffs and sections. It speeds up and it slows down. I don't have the vocabulary to describe what makes it so great, because I really don't know that much about music, but it's a truly, truly magical song, and the live performance of it on YouTube is really, really good. Really fun stuff to watch, to see people just going ham on their instruments and getting all sweaty. So I'll be sure to link that in the description. It was on Spotify for a while, and then it got taken down. But you know what? Recently I've migrated to YouTube Music, so that's not too much of a problem anymore. There's a lot more stuff on YouTube than there is on Spotify, because pretty much anybody can put whatever music they want on here. It's great. There it is. A successfully expanded river that only looks really, really, really weird on the map. Oh my. But hey, it's functional, and that's all that really matters. You know, we could put some cool, like, you know, like an arch or something. We could even do some artificial terrain, make it a tunnel. A tunnel of love, maybe? Oh, we gotta wait till next Valentine's Day. It's also March now, I just realized that. That's crazy. Day 60 in this world, ladies and gentlemen. That's insane stuff. Because I've only been playing on here for like a week and a half. Okay, so the next thing that I wanted to do is I want to grab Cat. We'll grab this one even though it's scary. There was one decoration that I wanted to put in my bedroom that I didn't in the previous episode for whatever reason. It just slipped my mind. I'm sure you can already piece together what it is. I want to make a jukebox because we have so many albums. Well, oh, brain fart. Yeah, we have multiple copies of the same two albums, and I want to listen to them. So we're gonna come upstairs, Let's see, where's the best place to put this? I wanted to have kind of like an entertainment center type thing. Maybe it would work better over here. Just so it's out of the way of any walkways. Ah! Get out of here. You're ruining the vibes. Alright. Oh! Okay. We missed the pool that time. That's our first miss. It was bound to happen eventually, I guess. But, you know what? It doesn't make it any less embarrassing. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take one of our saddles. And we're going to take some golden horse armor. And, you know what? We might as well take some trading supplies. We've got a lot of coal to trade with the weaponsmiths, so that's good. We can take our flesh. I forget what else. I think the librarians buy paper, so we can definitely grab that. Let's go ahead and harvest some sugarcane as well. Man, that really fucking hurt. Okay, stack of paper. I'm not sure how well that'll do against the horrific purchase rates of some of these guys, but you know what? We're going to give it a go anyway. Okay, so coal, paper, flesh. What else do they buy? I think like pork chops, so maybe if we see some pigs on the way there, we can kill them. But, you know what? We're going to head out to the Plains Village. I'm a little sad that it's raining again because... well, it was rainy last time we were there, and I want to see this place in the sun. I slept, and it's still raining. What's up with that? It's kind of... that usually never does that. In fact, I feel like the game prohibits it from doing that, so it's a little strange that it's happening. I think one of the butchers buys chickens. And you know, I really have no intention of farming chickens because they're small and annoying, so you know what? I'm putting in a vote for genocide. Don't take that clip out of context. Please don't take that clip out of context. Please. Oh, there's so many of those in this series already. I'm cooked. Knocked that bitch off the cliff. There she is. There's my beauty. This is a really cool location for a village. It's going to be so fun getting a road out here. Hello, everyone. I'm back. Okay, so 24 is your base trade. Let's see. Hey, come. Don't walk away from me. 30. Oh, thank God the rain is clearing. God, the lag was starting to kill me a little bit. Alright, 29. Certainly seems like the first guy we met is gonna have the best. So don't go down there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Come on, I'm trying to make this place safe for you, man. Anyway, hey there, Joker. 25 paper. Boom. And not quite enough. For a third. Does anyone have 22, maybe? Oh, man, you were cheaper. Should have gone with you. 30, yeah. Bummer. 16 coal, yes. I would love to talk to you. Let's just craft a shit ton. We'll sell... okay, I could only sell a little under 2 stacks. That's a lot, though. Alright, alright. I don't think I can trade with you any further. 44 for Frostwalker. Are you kidding? Do you buy coal? Yeah. Give me. Give me. Oh my God, we're rich. What do you buy? Wool. Right. Okay. Your paper. Let's see. I thought that there was a cleric here. Was there not a purple coat? Although I suppose I've changed the color of their coats, which you guys haven't seen yet, but... Oh yes, leather worker. I don't have leather for you right now, unfortunately. We can certainly capitalize on that trade in the future, though. Uh, bu -bu -bu. Where is everybody? I feel like there were more guys here last time. Maybe I'm crazy. Social hour. What do you buy? Pork chicken. Give. And what do you buy? Alright, you're the leather worker. I really thought there was a cleric here. Very strange. Farmer, 19 wheat, 16. Ooh, we could make a killing with this guy. Man. Well, strange. I really remember there being a cleric here. I'll have to check last episode. I mean, I'm not going to. But, interesting. Alright, well, we have some wood on us, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to take a boat to the other village. Let's check our map here. Because, I mean, just judging by the fact that there's ocean over here and ocean over here, I really am comfortable in assuming that it just goes up and around. So we'll have to see. I hope we don't take too much of a too much of a detour here. Oh my god, that axe cuts through that crafting table like butter. So yeah, we're just following this north. And, ooh, a roofed forest. Under our very nose. You'd love to see that. Genuinely, that could look really good. In the desert. Alright, alright. Oh wow, very large roofed forest. I'm getting some lag like no other. Okay, well, the ocean ended very fast. But it turned into a sick-ass roof forest here. Oh my god, I forgot to get a horse! What am I doing riding a boat? I got a damn saddle in my inventory. God, I'm stupid. Too scatterbrained to be a YouTuber, man. I swear. I'm like, ooh, pretty water. I want to play in the water. Completely forgot what I said 5 minutes ago. So let's do a little shopping, see who has higher hearts. 10. Less than 10. Oh, couldn't even tell. That is that 10? Yeah, that's... What about you? 11. Okay. We'll breed you, see what you're looking like. Where'd you go? Got this. Spamming that E key. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Saddle. Oh, and she's fast as hell. Yes. Okay. Okay. Armor on. Dude, oh my god, my cape's going crazy. We're in business now, boys. Holy shit. Alright, so we're gonna ride back to our base. From there, we can build this guy a little home. Because we don't want him just wandering around. I mean, come on. He's our new butt. Look how fast his little legs are going. Holy shit, this horse is insane. This is the fastest guy I've ever met. Okay, well, so I want to try something here. We know he can fit in my house. All right, I'm suffocating. I'm suffocating. Interesting. So, what can we do here? We could make this his room, but it feels a little inhumane keeping a horse in a windowless box. Let's see, what can I do here? That's right. I forgot that there was a false wall over there. Why would I do that? I could have made this room bigger. You know what? That's exactly what we're going to do right now. We're going to make this a little bigger. And go ahead and craft up. Well, we'll need oak wood for that. We'll take this out. And we'll bring the ceiling up. I think firstly we'll do this. Yeah, we'll bring the ceiling up at least one more block, just so we both can fit in there. Oh, and you know, I kind of like the trim around the top and the bottom. That's not a terrible look. I think we'll go with that. Yeah, oh, but it won't match that wall. Okay, fine, we won't. Whatever. Just ruin all my fun, why don't you? And we have a lot of stuff to move out of here. If we're making this, the horse's room. I'll tell you what, we'll move our miscellaneous chests over into here. This one's more empty, we'll break that. Oh, God. Where'd the chest go? There's one. Where's the other one? There you are. Okay. This is all looking nice. Oh, God, this is going to be a nightmare to move. I don't know if I want to do that right now, so we're not going to. Here's what we're going to do, though. Tear out all the wood. There we go. And I think a final touch for the time being, well, firstly, a couple of gates to keep him in. Boom. Sand. We'll just throw our extra sandstone in here for now. I don't think it matters too much. What is that? Oh, those are oak planks. Yeah, I wanted to use those, but I wanted to get rid of the netherrack and the cobblestone. Rest of our acacia. Okay. And, oh yes. The finishing touch, of course, is going to be some hay bales. Yeah? And then, oh, look at that. Nice. You're so polite. You're just walking right in here like that. And we will do boom, boom. Oh, it's only 3. That's right. Okay. That's fine. We'll do boom, boom. Yeah. I think as a start that works. It is a little uggo. We'll have to refine it with time. But did I just hear something scary? Yeah, I did. Hi, I'm Mr. Scary Guy. Another scary guy. And we're level 30 again, so what I want to do is I want to enchant another sword and see if we can get looting. Because that would be incredibly helpful in the Ender Pearl hunt. Look at that, dude. We're up to 22 emeralds. 2 blocks of emeralds. My God. And while we're here, we'll go ahead and craft an anvil. We'll plonk that here for now. And, right, I didn't need to come all the way up here. We really should just put an enchanting station here. Although it's nice having it closer to the ground floor. Arguably, I feel like I'm kind of just going to subconsciously run up there because that feels like the main room of the building now. I'm not sure. I need lapis. Yes, I do. Alright, and you know what? Maybe we could get... I have that other sword on me. If we don't get looting, we can grind out 2 more levels. And see what we get. Ooh, that's really good. Fire aspect. I'll take that. I'll take that over knockback. Hi, guys. I swear to God, the slabs like really confused them or something. Hello. I just want level 30 really quick. We'll just have to do this the old-fashioned way. Come on out, you sons of bitches. Hello, sons of bitches. Come on out. Oh, is he speeding up? He's speeding up. He's getting faster. There you are. Come on, we're so close. We almost got a disc. We almost got a disc here. Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Oh, he's so close. Come on, one more, one more. Yes! Yes, we got a disc. Oh my God, I think that's the first time I've ever done that. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. It's getting a little dicey out here. It's getting a little dicey. Okay. Enough with these goddamn skeletons. Oh, come on now, son. Don't rise now. I'm almost there. We're so close. Ow. Quit doing circles around me, dude. Alright, level 30. Let's get home and enchant that sword. Ah. 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 Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello? Phantom Creeper. That was weird. Okay, last sword. One more go at some fucking looting, please. Ah, sharpness 4, though. That's pretty good. I'll take that. And we've got 27 levels left. We're going to go ahead. We'll unload some of the junk that we picked up overnight. String, our bones. Alright, so first order of business is combining... If we do that, does it get... Okay, knockback and fire aspect. Okay, I think we'll have to go with that. Is it cheaper if I go this way? It is. Okay, that's a pretty goated sword now. Looting would be really awesome, though. It would be really, really awesome. But I want to take this name tag. And we got to come up with a name for the horse here. It's an all-black horse. Oh, what's that family from The Sims? They live in, like, the base town. The Goths. What's the name of the guy, like, the main Goth? Let's see. Yeah, okay, I like that. Mortimer Goth. That sounds like a perfect name. But before we go down there, we got to try out this new song. Stall? Oh my god, we got one of the best ones. Hang on a second. Yes! What a welcome addition to our collection. There you go, Mortimer. Oh wow, that's fun to see. Holy shit. So now that we have an enchanting setup and a pretty decent base for a tool set, our main focus now is getting as much XP as possible so that we can refine and refine and refine until we just have the most cracked fucking set of tools imaginable. So that being said, next episode, I think we're definitely going to want to get a kick, get a jump anyway on making this a mob grinder. It's going to be a lot of mining, but we have a goated pickaxe for that now. So it doesn't even matter. We're going to be in such good shape. I just bonked my microphone. I apologize. But folks, I think that does it for this episode of JuneBlocks, you know? That's kind of a success in my books. Got a banger song playing. We've got a lovely shiny set of tools and some sweet kicking threads. I mean, come on now. We're in high spirits tonight. All I can say. Well, folks, if you enjoyed this episode of JuneBlocks, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment if you have any build ideas, questions, topics of conversation. Any and all feedback, positive or negative, is greatly appreciated. So with that being said, I will see you all in episode 12.